Come on, son, so they can see you. Look at her. Y'all see who I got? See if I see you. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look, let's check out before we even get started. You look so different.
Thank you.
You look so clean, so nice.
Thank you.
Look at her. Check out. Boom.
Thank you.
Where you been at?
I've been around. I've been like.
You been giving yourself some self love, ain't you?
Yes, I have.
Huh?
Yes, I have.
Damn, that's good, man. You look great, man. I'm glad I bumped into you.
Yeah.
Like you're taking care of yourself. I'm glad you're still alive.
I'm taking my medicine. The ACT team is going really good. I was a victim, but I'm starting to not live as a victim, but stop being mad at the whole world because of what happened to me and start just, doing for me and loving myself a little more.
That's right. For people that don't know who you are, tell me your name and your age.
Latisha Glickman, I am 49 years old. I had a birthday February the 14th.
Okay. On Valentine's Day?
Yep.
You born on Valentine's Day?
Yes, I was.
That's what's going on. 49. Listen, man, if y'all don't know, y'all want to see more of her videos, I'm going to tag her videos at the end of this video so y'all can catch up. Man, that's my seen you. You were stressed out. You have a little mental health issues because of the what the police did to you. I was like, dang, I was worried about you. I prayed for you. I was like, man, I hope she be all right, man. I dropped you off down at the IRC.
Yeah.
But you ain't really need to go because you got your own crib.
Exactly.
How's that going?
That's going.
You still got your crib?
Yes, I do.
Huh?
Yeah, and that's one thing keeping my head up. I've been going around here thinking about all the bad that's done happened to me, and when I look around at the IRC and see people that ain't got no place to live,
make you
and
be
ain't got no place to stay, it make me appreciate that I do have a place to stay and I'm not as messed up or fucked up as I think I am.
Right, that's just how the whole world is.
Exactly.
The whole world, somebody can have a 2024 car, a nice little house, and then if somebody next door get a bigger house and a bigger car, they like be miserable because they worry about where everybody else got.
You can have everything you want in this world, but if you ain't got that love and loyalty and support for your family, you have nothing.
Right, and you don't got that self-love.
Exactly.
Right. So, what's going on with the addiction? Say good vibes only. I just make t-shirts. I just put that on my shirt.
What's going on with the addiction? I've slowed down a whole hell of a lot more. I've slowed down. I'm working on it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna sit up here and lie, bullshit, and say I'm not still dipping and dabbing, but I'm not doing as much, way less than I have been doing, and I'm graduating off of it a little more every day. And it's gonna happen.
Right. It is gonna happen. It's already happening for you.
Happen.
It's already in progress. Let me ask you something. What made you slow down?
Tired of being a victim.
That's why I was hoping you'd say that.
Tired of being a victim.
Right. So you were using it. You were smoking a lot to escape what happened to you, and you felt like a victim, and you were blaming others, mad at the world.
Yes.
And you were chasing.
Yes.
But now that you find forgiveness in your heart and start loving yourself and moving on past that, you don't gotta use the dope as an escape as much.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
That's good, man. That's good. Your whole attitude different. Because you had a little nasty attitude, but I still like you. I still like you. But your attitude, you were mean now. I'm like, why she so mean to me? I'm trying to help her a little bit. You were mean.
Well, one thing I just want to say to people, I want to say to some people that people don't understand, like I always say, when there's an angry person inside of somebody, like a man or a female, there's always something behind that person being angry. People need to really look at their other people's lives and figure out why they're angry, because like the average man that's out here doing stuff, being angry, is not angry for nothing. Evidently something happened in their past to make them angry as they are. But the deal is to self-evaluate, get therapy, and help yourself, because it really works that when you're not angry anymore and when you're not trying to victimize yourself anymore.
That's right. So you've been dealing with your family?
Yeah.
Cause I remember one video, you feel like your family turned their back on you.
I've been closer to my brothers now, and that's helping me a little bit, feel like I'm loved a little bit more. Even though they're who they are, I'm who I am. But it's been helping a lot. It's one thing like when you have an addiction and family stop loving you. You shouldn't stop loving your family because they have an addiction. Do the family ever think maybe if you give them a hug or ever get in their life and they feel love, maybe that addiction will calm down or stop, only if they think somebody loved them?
That's right. That's right. A lot of people feel like don't nobody love them. They mad at
At the
their
world.
family don't like
At the
them.
world.
They feel miserable and they feel like the dope and the
That's
people
why
that smoke dope are only
that's
friends
why
and family
they
they
have
got.
so many crime. That's why they have so many men that get out on probation, parole, that are going right back to jail because
violent crime.
there's nothing set in place for them when they get out of jail. For number one, if you've been in jail for 20 years, you don't know how to come out and deal with reality. Reality is just different. And when you coming out and you're not, while you're in prison, you're not, what do you call it? You're not built up to handle reality. You're not built up to handle bills. You're not
You're
built up to
institutionalized.
handle this. You're not built up to handle that. I think it needs to be more classes in institutions where people, when they get out, they have to go to a class to say how to settle down, how to make a home, how to adjust back to the community all over again.
That's
And
right.
I think it wouldn't happen as if we offenders like that.
That's right. Hey, you sound good. So you say you've been back on your mental health meds?
Yes, I have. I've been faithfully.
Right. Do you feel better when you take them?
I feel a lot better.
Huh?
A lot
Cause a lot of people say they don't take them because it don't go good with the dope.
You know why?
It don't go good with dope, so they said
You know why they don't take it?
Why?
You know why they don't take it? Because they're afraid of change. When you're so busy feeling like shit all of alone, and then you start to get this feeling where, hey, I feel life, I love life again, then that's different for you because you're too familiar with the bad stuff. You're not familiar with the good stuff that can happen. It's just like if you're used to abuse and you get somebody that's not abusing, you be like, well, hey, wait a minute. This is what I'm used to. And people are always afraid of change.
Yeah, people are afraid of change. Right. That's right.
So
And a lot of people they think change is like a light switch. They can just cut it on and off and change
Exactly.
overnight. But sometimes it's a long
but
process.
you got to crawl before you walk.
That's right.
It may not be the drug dealer might do an 8-ball this week and might settle down to a half a gram the next week, might settle down to a dub the next week. Still congratulate yourself. Still
That's
keep
right.
going because you're steadily getting off.
You're on your way. You're on your way to recovery.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
You fight.
Exactly.
That's
It's
right.
not going to be easy, and it's not easy for me, and I'm not saying that I don't still dib and dab a little,
Right.
which I do, which I'm working on it.
Right. What you're working on, you got. Yeah, that's right. That mean.
And one thing I do want to thank, I want to thank the people that's been by me, even though I've been in with attitudes. It's the people at the IRC and the people at my place of Visions of Life that I do deal with, that I have been an emotional wreck with both of them, with both companies, and they have still allowed me to come back. They might put me out for a little while.
But they understand.
But they still allow me to come back when I'm on my behavior, and they've dealt with all my bullshit.
I dealt with it too.
Yeah.
You something else.
So I just
but I
wanna
still
say-
I like you though, and I'm starting to understand. You feel me?
Yeah.
I understand people going through shit, man, out here, man. I'm telling you, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? For
Make
real.
more programs.
Right.
More programs for people.
That's
more
right.
programs.
That's a fact. Before we end this interview, I want you to talk to the people that got mental health issues that won't take their meds.
I want to say, y'all, please get help because it feels good. You might be down. It's going to take 6 to 8, maybe 12 weeks to feel good. But I guarantee you, you will get that feeling where you wake up one morning and you just feel so good. You feel like living. Even though you still might eat a piece of drug or whatever it is, you're coming a long way. Soon that medicine's going to take it over where you don't need to coat anything to make you feel different anymore. But mental health meds work long as they find the right regimen for you. If it makes you too tired, go back to your doctor and be like, this makes me too tired. I need a new regimen. I need something where I can stay up during the day. Only thing, it works. It really works.
Man, that's the advice, man. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you in
Glad to
good
see you
spirits.
too.
I'm glad to see you looking better,
Thank
taking
you.
care of yourself. I'm glad to see that you're back in contact and getting that love and support from your family.
Yes.
And I'm glad that me and you can talk.
And I love you,
I got
Mom.
your
I
back.
hope you get better.
That's right. And I got your back also.
I know.
God bless you.
God bless you too.